Hi, beautiful Geminis. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be your February the 6th until the 13th, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Those of you guys that are new, welcome. And if you are returning, I'm so glad to have you. Thank you so much for those of you that are subscribed. And if you are not, feel free to subscribe, as that is always greatly appreciated. If you are interested in a personal reading based on you and your person's energy, or you and, anything that you are curious to know, then the link for that will be in the description box below. The link to your extended is going to be below as well. So I've made some updates to the extendeds. They are now going to be 20 plus minutes. The extendeds are going to include you versus each and every single one of the signs, and it is going to be only focused on love. This reading is going to be career, finances, love, anything that I see. But the extended is going to be you and your person, pretty much. Yeah, so other than that, if you're following me on YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook, the links to Instagram and Facebook are in the description box below. You're automatically entered in the giveaway to win a free reading at the end of the month. This is something that I do each and every month. And those of you following me on Instagram, every Saturday we have free extended giveaways. All right, guys, so let's see, what can I get for my beautiful Geminis? Show me what Geminis need to see for the, I don't know why I feel so excited for your guys' reading. So we have the Hierophant with the Ace of Cups. Wow, you guys, and the Queen of Wands. All three of these cards came out in Virgo's reading. So some of you guys are strongly dealing with a Virgo. If you are, you could check out their reading or their extended here. I'm going to take these as overall energies here. I am sensing a new relationship that is going to lead to commitment. If you're in a new relationship here and you're not sure if the person you're dealing with is seeing other people, I don't sense that. I sense that they may be seeing other people, but you're the one that they want to be with. Like, you're the one that they want to commit to. So I sense that they'll be cutting out the other people, and there's going to be a serious commitment offered here. Could be a water sign, a Leo, any other fire sign, Sag, Aries, or a Taurus. All right, messages for Gemini. The Eight of Cups. Messages for Gemini, please. Show me what Gemini needs to see. The King of Wands. You guys are meeting your match here. Some of you guys, this is a new love that is going to lead to marriage here. Others of you, this is an offer of marriage with the Ace of Cups and the Hierophant. Like, this is the fact that you've literally met your match. And I also sense like a lot of karmic lessons were learned with you and the person you're dealing with, separate and apart. And now it's like you kind of passed all the tests with this person. Like, this is serious energy. All right, we have the Five of Wands. The Five of Cups. If you've left somebody or somebody's left you, I'm sensing there's a strong sense of regret here. The Hangman. Yeah, it's like realizing you made a mistake after it was done. Everything kind of hits you. Some of you have somebody coming in to offer you a proposal after they left you. It's like they thought the grass was greener on the other side. The Fool. Others of you, this person took time out for themselves here. You'll know. Yeah, some of you guys, there's somebody coming back in after a time. It's like somebody's having an awakening to this connection. Somebody's having an awakening about their feelings for you here, and they're rushing into you kind of like a fool, right? Because I feel like this person kind of has every right to know or to think that you wouldn't take them back, and yet they're still coming in towards you, kind of like really, really hoping. They have a lot of faith that you will give them a second chance, that this is somebody from the past here. So with the Eight of Cups here, you guys definitely were walking away from things that no longer served you. I feel like you guys are feeling very healed, very refreshed right now. And some of you guys are traveling. You're wanting to travel. You're wanting to see the world, right? You're wanting to expand your mindset through traveling here. Some of you guys are, becoming very spiritual, becoming more spiritual, tapping into your spirituality a lot more here. And this is helping you find clarity within your life. It's like you're finding answers. Some of you have been taking time away with the Hangman and the Eight of Cups, taking time, taking a step back, possibly from social media, from friends, family, relationship, to just kind of be by yourself and figure out where is your next direction in life, right? I feel like finding out your direction in life and setting up a concrete plan for your future is a huge focal point for a lot of you guys. with this King of Wands here, I do sense that there is a match here. Somebody in your life thinks that you're their equal, like their other half here. They think that you're their divine counterpart. With the Five of Wands here, I feel like this person was conflicted at once, right? This is why I'm thinking for some of you, this person left and now they're coming back here. I feel like this person was conflicted. They couldn't figure out what their feelings were. I think that they had such strong feelings that, one, they either ran away from them or it confused them because they didn't really know what it was. And sometimes when that happens, we kind of self-sabotage situations. And some of you, that's what this person did by going with somebody else. Like, it's pretty much when we feel way too vulnerable with somebody and we care too much, so we go to somebody that we don't really care as much for, right? Because we feel safer, we feel more comfortable, we feel, you know, less scared because this person doesn't have such a strong ability to hurt us. Some of you, this is what you had done here. But the Eight of Cups are the King of Wands, right? You're walking away from somebody and walking towards your counterpart here. Or you're going within and getting clarity, or somebody's getting clarity, you know, awakenings and epiphanies that the one that you're dealing with is the right one for you. There's a strong sense of marriage here, commitment, long-term commitment being offered to you. Some of you are dealing with a Sag, Aries, Leo, Pisces here, Aquarius here, Taurus. With the Five of Cups, there was definitely a missed opportunity here. You know, somebody has regret, somebody feels lost, because, you know, some of you, this person feels like they lost out. Some of you, this is a past person here that is really strongly in your energy here because they feel like they lost out on you because they couldn't make up their mind. They were in a standstill, and because they couldn't make up their mind, you decided to make a choice for them and you decided to move forward. You ended up finding, you know, your divine counterpart, and now this person realizes that you're their soulmate and they don't know what to do because you're with somebody you're very happy, and it looks like you're going to be offered something really serious. So this person has a lot of regret because they pretty much lost out on you. Some of you, this is somebody from the past that's wanted to come back for a very long time, and I mean over a year, and you've been in a serious relationship and it's leading towards marriage, and this person, it's like it's too late. I feel like it's too late for somebody. With the Hangman here, I feel like, you know, some of you with the Five of Cups, the Hangman, and the Fool, some of you guys are coming out of a time where you feel very sad and a little bit of loss, right, due to a relationship that broke. And I feel like you've been in a very stagnant position ever since then. It's like it's like you're going through the phases, right? You were very sad, upset, you felt lost, and then you kind of felt stuck. You didn't feel sad, but you didn't feel happy. You just didn't know what you felt. And then towards the end of the week, you know, you're going into that Fool energy where you have that thirst for life again. You're picking up yourself again and you're having that brand new start. Some of you are definitely going to be single because somebody, you know, was taking too long to make up their mind here. Somebody was taking too long to offer you what it is that you want for some of you here. Let me clarify though. Clarify the Eight of Cups, please, for Gemini. Clarify the Eight of Cups for Gemini. The Star. Yeah, this is all healing. Eight of Cups, healing. Star, healing, right? You're walking away towards, and the funny thing is the 8 goes to the 9, which is a wish fulfillment. The Star is a wish fulfillment, a wish come true. So you're walking towards, some of you don't even know this, but you're walking towards a wish fulfillment. Some of you have the wish fulfillment in the palm of your hands already. You know, you have the key to fulfill yourself, and you pretty much just have to get this awakening or some sort of message that you're not able to access as of right now because of hurt, because of pain. But the key is in your hand. And I think you're realizing that here. There's a lot of healing that you guys have been going through here. And I think that this healing has actually brought up things from the past that you hadn't healed from. So it's kind of like a really intense death and rebirth transformation that some of you guys are going through. Some of you, this is strong Aquarius because we have double Aquarius energy. Clarify the King of Wands. The Four of Cups. Yeah, some of you, this King of Wands here, you know, is your divine counterpart, but the thing is that they haven't offered you what you wanted, or you're not offering them what they wanted here, but somebody, or sorry, King of Wands, some of you yeah, somebody's not making a move. There's an opportunity, there's an offer that is being handed to somebody, and they're just kind of standing there as if, you know, as if there's no opportunity, as if there's no offer here. And if that's not the case, and this is you waiting for an offer and you're getting very bored, you know, while you're waiting, so you're going to start looking for something else here. I feel like somebody's conflicted and confused because they're not getting the offer that, it's like all the signs point to everything going in the right direction. Everything's going wonderful within this relationship, but for some reason, either this person doesn't want to commit, or you've been in a relationship for so long, but you still, you know, there's no wedding ring, there's no engagement, and you're just a little bit confused as to like what this person's true intentions are, because things aren't moving forward. They're good, but they're not moving, right? Clarify the Five of Wands. Clarify the Five of Wands for Gemini, please. With the Five of Wands, we have the Page of Swords here. Somebody could be conflicted because of something that they found here. This is the energy of somebody that is kind of lurking, right? So it's like somebody could be conflicted because of something that they saw. If this is the case, you need to speak up to the person that you're dealing with here, because otherwise it's like you're creating scenarios in your head here. Somebody found out something, and because of that, a commitment wasn't offered here. But this person hasn't spoken up about it, or you haven't spoken up to this person here, but there's a relationship that's at a standstill because somebody has not spoken up about something that they found out about someone. The Four of Swords here. Yeah, this person's just thinking about it, probably having sleepless nights here. They're keeping it to themselves. They're thinking about it constantly over and over and over again in their head, and they're acting as if they never saw anything. They haven't said anything to this person yet. It's driving them crazy, or driving you crazy. Clarify the Five of Cups. Clarify the Five of Cups. With the Six of Pentacles here. Some of you are dealing with somebody where there was a third party, and because of that, this person, you know, it's just like what I said. They thought the grass was greener on the other side. They're realizing it wasn't, right? So they were giving to two, and you know what I sense is that instead of not getting you, or you not getting them and getting the other person, whoever was juggling they end up with nobody. So they feel a strong sense of loss. It's like they couldn't make up their mind, and they ended up with nobody. Some of you, this is a huge financial loss here that I'm seeing. If you are, you know, financially stuck right now, then I do sense that there is going to be, if you've applied for a loan, I definitely sense that there is a loan coming in for you here, like you'll be accepted for the loan, or there's somebody here, like you need to, you know, not feel shy and afraid to ask for help, because there are people there that are able to help you to get out of the position that you're in. All right, clarify the Hangman. The Hangman with the Wheel of Fortune here. So I feel like after a stuck and stagnant situation, things are definitely moving. I mean, and I think that this is the universe, right? I think that whoever knows this secret, or whoever found out this information, hasn't said anything, and it's probably about to come out. It's probably about to become public. Something is going to happen to move this stuck situation here, because you can't be stuck forever, right? I think that things, if they weren't going well, they're really going to be taking a turn for the best here. Some of you, what you saw has an explanation for it. Like, I don't think that this was something like crazy. I just think that this was something like you saw, and you kind of were questioning it, and then because you didn't ask and get the answer, you kind of just took it over in your head, and kind of, you know, kept thinking about it, and then it became something bigger than what it really was. And I think that there's an explanation for this here, and then when this explanation happens, that's when things start to, you know, turn, because you're going to get the clarity. You're going to be able to move forward. Clarify the Fool, please. The Six of Swords. Yeah, some of you guys are going to be taking another chance. Some of you have somebody coming back from the past here that could be an Aquarius that wants to have another chance with you here. I sense that there's calmer waters ahead, though. Like, this relationship, if there was a stagnant and the relationship hasn't started, I sense that you guys are going to go from, you know, things being very stagnant to all of a sudden jumping into a relationship here. I sense that somebody's moving towards you here. You're going to be very... It's almost like you're going to go, some of you guys are going to go from being very closed off, guarded, to all of a sudden taking a huge leap of faith and not being afraid, not having fear, because I think that there's just misunderstandings and a strong lack of communication within this relationship. And once you guys get things cleared up and you actually communicate with one another, it's going to open up this whole new experience, this whole new, you know, these whole new feelings that the two of you guys are going to have for one another. You're going to create this closeness, and it's going to create a different bond for you. And I feel like you're going to feel a lot more secure within this relationship, within this connection, and you guys are going to be able to move forward. There are calmer waters ahead for you. Some of you, there's somebody that is wanting to apologize to you, and they're going to be coming in this week to apologize to you. Clarify the Hierophant. The Hierophant with the Tower. Some of you, this is a Scorpio. The Eight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles here. Clarify the Ace of Cups. With the World. A new love after an ending for some of you. Some of you, this is somebody you met online. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Wands, please. One card. The Queen of Wands with the Strength card. Like I said before, some of you guys are dating, and I think that you're getting a little bit too worked up about the fact that this person is talking to other people, because you guys aren't committed. And, you know, at the end of the day, you need to, you know, gather the strength and the inner courage and remember who you are. Remember how bad you are, how beautiful you are, how attractive you are, and that this person would be happy to have you, because like I said before, this person sees you as the top one of the people that they're talking to. It's just that things haven't gone to the level of commitment, and you don't want to ruin that before they get there, right? Because some of you, it's like what you saw was what was I gonna say? You like, maybe you found this person on a dating site, right? And you saw that they were online on the website, or you see people commenting, or you notice that, you know, they have a lot more Instagram followers, whatever it is that you noticed, right? If you're not dating this person, you can't technically get mad, or if you're not like official with this person, you can't technically, you know, get mad about it. So I think that if you just communicate, then you're gonna find out that you are the Queen of Wands to this person, and you have absolutely nothing to worry about. And honestly, especially communicating about it will definitely, you know, help you to move things to the next level, because for all you know, this person was waiting, you know, for them to get like a hint from you that you wanted things to move to the next level. But that kind of changed because you were being a little bit petty for some of you ever since you saw this, and then they kind of were like, I don't know if he or she likes me anymore, like what's going on, you know? I think they were getting mixed signals from you because you were keeping something. But anyways, with the Ace of Cups in the World, some of you are meeting somebody that is a fixed sign, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, or Scorpio. Some of you guys are meeting somebody who is at a distance, right? This person could live on the other side of the world from you. But I do sense that there is a distance here. And others of you, this is just stating that after an ending, a karmic ending, like a really long relationship that had lots of karmic lessons, you are finding new love. Some of you have learned the lessons that you needed in order to, you know, be ready to find the one, and the one is now coming in because you've learned, you know, the lessons. All of these lessons just make us smarter and smarter, and they make us, you know, cut people out of our lives that don't need to be there a lot quicker, right? So once you learn them, you don't settle for nothing. You don't put up with anything that you don't need to put up with, right? And that's when you end up finding who you're actually meant to be with. Because you're not, you know, taking all those times in relationships that, you know, you kind of knew the whole time it wasn't really going to end up where you wanted to be, or you were settling just because you felt alone, right? Because what that ends up doing is you're pretty much putting it out there that that's the kind of energy that you want to be with. And if you're with somebody that's not truly the one, you're taking, you know, nobody can really get to you. Nobody can access you because you're taken, right? So with this Hierophant, the Tower, and the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles here, some of you guys, there's going to be some sort of breakup. It's like you didn't get to commitment here because this person was moving too slowly here. Somebody's moving too slowly and it's causing a Tower moment. I feel like somebody's getting very anxious because of the fact that somebody's moving very slowly. But there's some sort of communication that's probably, this could be a Taurus here, but some sort of communication that's coming in that is going to cause chaos within a relationship here. And whether at the end it, you know, causes destruction in this relationship, or if it does, then I think that this is somebody that you're married to and it could cause a divorce. For others of you, this is just going to cause a shakeup in order for things, in order for you to make up, which is like what I was saying at the end here about, you know, just needing to be more clear and needing to actually communicate with one another, right? It's like you end up doing that. It's a little bit rocky, it's a little bit weird and just like awkward, but as soon as you get it done, you guys become 10 times more stronger because you learned that it's better to just communicate in the first place, right? All right, let me pull you guys some oracle cards, and then we're gonna go into your extended. This was pretty much all love, so I guess you're just gonna get an extra love reading here. We go more into, though, like for the extended, it's more about like feelings and, you know, things that are hidden, things that your person wants to say to you, things that your person feels about you. It's things like that that get discovered, not just general messages. All right, so you have transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. The Tower always brings change. It may not be wanted, but it is always needed. Unbound, releasing soul contracts and past lives. For some of you, this is that last, you know, this Tower moment is releasing. Like I said, you were in a long-term commitment. This Tower is going to break you free from that. You learn the karmic lessons, and then you end up meeting this one with the Ace of Cups, who could be a water sign. And then we have take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Alright guys, so that is what I have for you. If you want to book a personal reading that is based on just you and your person, the link is in the description box below. And if you want to follow me to the extended, we're going to take a deeper look at you and the person that you're dealing with, as well as I'm going to do some romance angels. I'm going to clarify the romance angels, and we're going to look at you versus each and every one of the signs. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to like, share, subscribe. I love you so much, and I will see you next week. Bye.